Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Cancer weekly money and career reading from October 27th to November 2nd, 2025. Cancers, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Cancer's weekly money and career, October 27th to November 2nd, 2025. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout on the hear out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below. Well, put the magic word down below and be subscribed, because the last couple of months I've been trying to connect with subscribers and people watching this channel to choose someone or several people for a free reading. But I haven't been able to connect, and most people are not subscribed. So many people put the magic word, but very few people are subscribed, or at least I cannot see that they are subscribed. So we're going to start everything from scratch, and maybe I'll be able to connect with someone and deliver a free reading or offer a free reading. So if you're not subscribed yet, now's the time, or double check that you are subscribed. That would be fantastic. And also it supports the channel. So if that's something you're interested in and you would like to put your name in the hat, please subscribe. And let's take it forward and see where this goes. All right, grab your best headphones, earbuds for a better sound. And let's get started. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we need to know? What are the messages here for this upcoming week? Let me try to put a little more light on. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, money and career. What do we need to know? What are the messages here for this upcoming week? What do we need to know for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, money and career? What are the messages for this upcoming week? What do we need to know? What is the root of the matter? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. No, not these. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, thank you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we need to know? What are the messages here for the sign of Cancer? On this early morning reading. I hope you're all well, Cancers. And comment down below if you connect with these messages. Let me know what's going on with you. What is your path? What are you going through right now, Cancers? All right, here we go. Here are the messages. Let's see what we got, Cancers. Four of Wands. The Emperor. Eight of Cups. Three of Wands. The Death card. Six of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, Two of Wands, the Hangman, Seven of Wands, Two of Pentacles, the World, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and Five of Wands. Stepping away from something that was not fulfilling, taking charge, celebrating this. You're taking charge. Well, either you're stepping away from someone powerful, a boss, a business person, a CEO, someone powerful. Can be a father figure as well. You can be stepping away from a father figure, someone that is not very flexible, a little controlling or very controlling. There's a sense of family here. There's a sense of family environment here that you're stepping away from. That is a possibility. Or you're stepping away from someone very controlling to pursue something, to develop something, to move, to travel, to expand your career, to expand your career path, or even your life path. You might be moving, might be relocating. It feels like you're really cutting the ties, or cutting the umbilical cord, or cutting something, or ending a cycle within a dynamic of a family, or a dynamic of someone very controlling. It can be a boss, it can be a manager, it can be a father figure, it can be either or, because we do have the Six of Cups, which tells me that there's attachment there. There's emotional attachment to this person. You have memories. You have memories shaping things, through past emotional experience with this person, or past emotional experience in this environment. It seems like family. And if it's not family, these are people, or attachments to a place, attachment to the past, memories that you made within that job, within that that environment. It can be a professional environment that you have been attached to for a long time, emotionally attached to a long time. But it feels like it's the end of that cycle, and you're cutting ties from that emotional attachment. Again, can be family. It can be a place. It can be a family house, or childhood place, or child place where you worked in the past, or something that you're attached to. So whether it's family, whether it's professional, whether it's people you've been attached to, or a location, or a place, or a company you were very attached to, or are very attached to, it can be any of those. But at one point, you feel unsupported, you feel unfulfilled. It's not fulfilling anymore, or it's not taking you anymore, or there's no progress available there, or no money, no possibility of making money, or making less and less money, even though you've had attachment, personal attachments and emotional attachments to this place, these people, this environment, whatever it is. It's going to be different for each and every one. By the way, if you want to support this channel, please click the subscribe button. It's time, especially if you want me at one point to announce free readings. Click the subscribe button. And if you're interested in a personal reading, all members, paying members, get access to personal readings during lives. So we do lives 3 times a week, every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, Monday and or Friday. Those times are a little flexible. For tarot readings, a live tarot session. So if that's something you're interested in, join membership. That's going to give you access to personal tarot readings, if that's something you are interested in. But these are public readings, so please join us, whether you're subscribed or not, whether you're a member or not. These are public readings, and everybody can join. So join us in the chat. If you're watching, come in, share your energies, stop by to say hello. That is completely free. And we would love to have you there, Cancers. All right, continuing on the reading. You are now stepping into something where you're going to be very committed. However, there's probably sacrifices that are needed as this change occurs, as you step into a new cycle. It's really accepting change, accepting to move on, and accepting that things might be different. And it's important to, if there is a pause, if there is a little bit of stagnation in between, if things are not moving forward and you're feeling unsupported, just stand your ground. Stand your ground. There's a lot going on. You're multitasking or you're trying to figure things out, but flexibility and adaptation is key as you move into this new cycle with the death card, right? It might be the end of a financial phase, the end of that job, or the end of working in that environment, working with those people, working in that place that seems unfulfilling or going nowhere for you. So there's space that opens up for renewal and opens up for something completely new. You have the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands, which tells me that there's progress forward there. This is your next move. This is your next job move, financial move, business move. It can be a financial decision. You're expanding, a financial decision, or a professional decision to expand, to travel, to relocate. It's your future. You're investing in your future, and now things are going to be really progressing forward. It's a long-term vision. It's a choice you're making. You've started something promising. You've started something financially promising, or you've started to check out the new jobs, or started a project, or started a business, or have an idea to expand, to relocate, to travel, to do things differently. And that's going to progress forward. That's going to, first of all, it's something financially promising, and it's going to begin to show results. And we have the 2 to the 3 to the 4, which tells me that at one point you are finding financial stability, celebrating. Again, it feels like it's a milestone for you. It feels like it's a milestone to detach yourself from this environment, or to detach yourself from these emotional ties that you have. It's a milestone for you. It's something maybe that you haven't done yet, or that you've been thinking of, that has been tricky. And with the Hangman, I will get this right. You've been on a pause, or a financial pause, or trying to figure things out. There've been delays in getting answers, or delays in making this decision, in getting financial answers, or trying to figure things out, trying to get support. There's delays, but again, that means that things are shifting, and changes are needed. Sacrifices are needed. It's temporary, but this new perspective, it's really important to see things in a different way and take it from a new angle. That's when you're going to find clarity. And again, changes are needed. But you are going to get clarity here. You have been in disagreement, or there have been discussions, a lot of people, a lot of options, a lot going on, a lot of people you're disappointed in, but you're standing your ground. You have stood your ground. You're in a good place, even if there are a lot of people that have a lot of things to say here. Maybe it's competitive, but I do feel like with this Five of Wands, there's there's either a competition or struggle there, because there's too many people or too many options involved, right? So this is about the need to stand out, the need to assert yourself, to stand out from the crowd, to stand out from all these people that always have something to say, or all this brouhaha and everything going on. Stand out, assert yourself, stand your ground. That is very, very important. And as you stand your ground, you will detach yourself emotionally from this person, or from this place, or whatever it is, this dynamic that might be a little controlling. You're detaching yourself. You're getting your wish. 9 of Cups. Whatever you wish for, make a wish right now, Cancer. It's time to make a wish. Put it down below. What do you wish for? What is coming in? What would you like to come in? You're getting your wish. And it's also finding that stability and that contentment, finding financial comfort, that satisfaction, and enjoying the fruits of your labor. That is coming in. There seems like there's collaboration there, although with this Three of Pentacles, I Is it your past team, your coworkers, or the team or the company you were working with? That might be still in that disappointment here. You have the world card. You're stepping into a new cycle, a whole new cycle. This is a successful cycle, but job well done, Cancers. So even if you're changing jobs, even if you felt unsupported, even if you need to detach yourself emotionally from this place, right? That's unfulfilling. You're stepping away for something new. And everything you've accomplished in this past cycle, even if it's difficult and even if, it's on pause or you're trying to figure out, there are delays, you're waiting for answers, waiting, right? It's something that there's something that have accomplished, that you have completed in this last cycle that was essential, the root of the matter, to push you in this new cycle, this new successful cycle. So you have new financial goals. So either you've achieved a goal in the past cycle, achieved a financial goal in this past cycle, or maybe achieved a business goal, or graduation, or there's something you've accomplished that is really rewarding you in this next chapter for a prosperous new chapter here with the world, opening up the world for you, opening up for success, opening up to new opportunities, travel, relocation. The world is your oyster here. And even if you feel right now a little down, or you feel it's complicated, or you don't see clearly the next chapter, the next step, it has, whatever you've accomplished has given you, is the motor for this this next cycle. You've learned something, you've integrated everything, you've understood things. There's a completion through that experience that you just had. Reflection, learning, thoughts are all coming together in a clear way, in a whole understanding, where things are, the pieces are starting to fit together. So now you see the big picture, you know how you're moving forward, you know your goal, you know your vision, even if it's not quite there yet. And even if you feel a little confused still, there's an idea in your mind that has germed, that has moved, that has processed, that has traveled and questioned and learned to integrate. And so now you can move forward. You're part of something bigger. So what you've accomplished is stepping you to the next level. Your place, your purpose, socially, professionally, there's a pattern there. Culturally, you're stepping into what is for you right now. What your ideas are part of something bigger. You're evolving to a higher level. Everything you've accomplished is bringing you next level. So the transitions sometimes can be slow. The transitions sometimes can be confusing and chaotic, and we're wondering and we're waiting and there are delays, right? But just know that it's not an end. This completion, what you've accomplished, everything you've accomplished is not an end. It's just the doorway to the next level. Take your time. Yes, it's slow moving, but it's moving forward, and it's allowing you to step into your new world, into a new successful new world. But sometimes it takes a minute, and sometimes it takes patience to understand why things are a bit chaotic, right? Between two cycles. All right, let's see. Yeah, exactly that. Take your time, right? To think it out, to address the issues. Or it's not even about addressing the issues, to step out, take your time to step out of the world, to step out of the chaos for a moment, to sit in silence, to step away from the noise of the world, the social media, the instant gratification, instant answers. You get the answers right away. Everybody knows everything about everything. Everybody knows everything about everything, right? Sometimes it's important to regroup and reassess and take time out personally to understand where we are, where we stand, who we are, what we desire, and how we are going to move forward, how we can obtain what we want, how we can obtain our vision, our goal, our next move, our success, our next cycle. That's what the Hermit is all about. Thinking for ourselves, not thinking with everybody else, with all the chaos and everybody that has something to say on everything. No, it's time to introspect. And sometimes it's important to sit in solitude, to sort of find clarity, to find that inner truth before reacting, before deciding, to find peace through meditation, contemplation, whatever it is, reflection, whatever you want to call it. Take the time to sit with yourself and understand everything you've accomplished to find that clarity. Okay, one card on, they just keep coming out, so I'm not even going to call the cards. Yeah, there's the Tower, there's the shift, having to shift. Things are suddenly happening. So I do feel like this is something that you've been contemplating, that you've been understanding, that things are going to, you have to detach yourself, or you want to detach yourself. It's important for you to move into, you have this wish here. So comment down below. Let me know what this is. What is the goal? What is your vision? What do you want to step into? What are you trying to make happen? It is coming in, but there's a shift here. And I feel like there's a sudden change. And this sudden change is making you understand that, okay, you need to move forward and detach yourself from this place, from these people, from this person, whatever it is. It's sort of forcefully clearing out false beliefs or illusions or something unstable foundation, or something not viable, something clearly that you don't feel supported. Maybe you're not going to get that money, or maybe you're not going to get the raise, or maybe this is not something that is viable and not something that's bringing in the money that you actually need. Or these people are not supporting you the way you ultimately thought they were going to support you. So again, ultimately, this is liberating you. What is destroyed, or what is no longer there, or right, was already something unstable or an illusion, or right, the truth is sort of coming to the surface. Even if it's painful, it's bringing you to the space, to a space for authentic rebuilding and stepping into something with a healthy foundation, something for you, your energy, your emotion, your space, your life. It's something life-changing. It's something completely life-changing for you, Cancers. Wow. Amazing, amazing reading. All right, I'm just going to take these because they just keep sliding out. So yes, again, it's life-changing and demanding sacrifices, demanding changes, but this pause or this reflection is essential, because what is coming in is completely new for you, bringing you emotional stability and taking your time now, a double Knight of Pentacles, to move forward in a committed way, concentrated, strategic, planning things out step by step. This is not a rush movement, but it is a sudden change. Life-changing, but it's something that you've wished for, that you've wanted to do for a long time. Detach yourself from these energies. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Cancers. Money and career. Follow your heart. There you are. Follow your heart. This is a mission. This is a passion, or at least what you are moving forward into now is close to your heart, something that you really believe in, something that you want to be part of, that is important for you. It's completely new. You're exploring new territories, asking a lot of questions, being very curious, for this new path, for this new job, for this new business, this new vision, goal. Comment down below. What is this all about? Yeah. And it's completely new. It's a whole new cycle. Look at these cards. Exactly that. Life-changing. Whole new cycle that needs to happen for your independence. You're stepping in out of your comfort zone. That's okay, because you're detaching emotionally, or detaching from something that you have been attached emotionally for a long time. And we have the Fool. This is time for you to evolve, for you to believe in yourself, in your confidence. It's time to move forward, and it's time to move forward with an open heart, embracing the unknown, freeing yourself from the constraints, freeing yourself from the fear of judgment. It's really time to step into the world with a sense of curiosity, exploring the new, optimism, and a sense of new adventure, or a sense of adventure that you've never been able to do before, that you've never been able to attempt before. It wasn't possible because you were bound or attached to those energies, those emotions. Now's the time to trust the process, even if it's not completely clear. That's okay. It's not completely clear yet. That's okay. Trust yourself. Dream big. Take risks. And calculated risks, of course, but believe in the magic. Believe in new beginnings. Believe in yourself. Step into the unknown. It's going to bring you growth. Let go of the fear. Let go of the fear. It's all about self-discovery and learning and growth. Sometimes it's the only way we learn is through experience, right? And we gain wisdom along the way. So embrace the journey rather than focusing too much on the outcome, right? It's considering how to consider what could be, what you could do, how you can move forward, what could happen, what you could be part of, what you could access or be successful in without being weighed down by the past emotions, failures, doubts, expectations. This is a life-changing event for you, Cancers. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and everyone for being here, for connecting, for sharing your journeys, sharing what you are going through. Gratitude. Gratitude to each and every one. I want to say that the magic word here is life-changing. Life-changing. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, just put the magic word down below. Life-changing. Put that in the comment section. Don't forget to be subscribed. You have to be subscribed so I can choose a name or names. Thank you so much for subscribing, and thank you so much for being here, Cancers. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.